So let me start off by saying that I'm extremely proud of everything that you've been doing with your career. Proud of the second season coming up for The Real. And, just thank you for your gift of entertainment.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. So my first question for you is, what was it like being a part of Mall Cop 2?
Oh, it's exciting. We shot Mall Cop in Vegas, and that was exciting to be 2 months in Vegas with Kevin James and the rest of the crew. We had a really good time, and I'm really excited for everybody to see the movie.
Awesome. Now, what was it like working alongside with Kevin James?
He was awesome. Kevin allowed us to, improvise a lot. We would do the scene the way it was written. And then, because he casted a lot of stand-up comics. And so it was really nice to work with a lot of people I know, like Gary Valentine and a lot of other people. But he allowed us to improvise the scene after we actually did it the way it was written. And that's what kept it fresh and kept it fun. I think people are going to be really surprised because, Kevin is such a really good improviser that he goes with you. And me being the only female mall cop, it was fun because I got to do fight scenes with the guys, and that made it exciting too.
Awesome. Now, your character, Donna. Tell me about your character, and are there any similarities between you and her?
Donna Ericone is the mall cop from Mall of America. She's here at the convention, and she, kind of is that tough street girl. And she's actually the only mall cop in the movie that knows how to actually fight. So it's really funny when we're fighting the bad guys to see Donna, knocking all the guys around, and all the other mall cops are, just falling down and things like that. As far as similarities, I think we both share that same strong-willedness that, a lot of females do, and that, no matter what our job, we take it seriously, and she takes being a mall cop seriously.
Awesome. Now, my next question for you is, tell me what it was like being on set with the director, Andy Fickman.
Andy, I love him. You know what? He never got upset. He never yelled. Everything. The only thing he told me to do, he said, "This is a family movie, so you can't cuss." I was like, "Oh, okay." But other than that, he was great. He's very creative. He's very open to working with actors and letting actors be actors. And I think that you can see that in the movie. You can see why this movie is just a fun, family-filled movie because it was a great director and great producers.
Awesome. And then my next question for you is, what do you hope the audience takes away from the film?
What I think is that there's a relationship between Paul Blart and his daughter that is it goes throughout the whole movie, and I think a lot of people will be able to relate to that. Most of all is the relationship of having a daughter. They're both growing up, they're both getting older, and they both have to kind of decide what they're going to do in life. And there's nothing like family, and that's why this movie is really good. It's enough action to keep everybody's interest, but then it's enough comedy to entertain everybody. So it's a great movie. Moms are gonna love it, grandmas, the teens, everything. And I'm really, really happy to be proud of it. I really want to thank Kevin for letting me have a part in it.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, my last question for you is, do you have any upcoming projects outside of...
Oh my goodness. Well, we got to work on The Real. The Real is coming on its second season. We're also working on me doing a lot of hosting. I'm working with Ellen DeGeneres right now. And we have a game show that's going to be coming out on HLN. And, I'm also going to be touring. So for the summer, you can catch me all across the United States because I'm going back to stand-up. Stand-up will always be my first love. So I always do that during the hiatus.
I've always been curious, actually. You majored in engineering, correct?
Yes.
How did you get into stand-up comedy and acting?
I started in college doing stand-up, and then I got a job after I got my engineering degree. And I did engineering in the day, and I did comedy at night. And one day we had a layoff, and I went to my boss. I said, "Please save a job and lay me off. I'm going to be a comedian." And that was in like 2003, and I never looked back.
Wow, that is awesome. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure meeting you. I'm super excited.
All right.
Thank you.